Hi everyone. My name is Maddie Ehlers and I live in Sioux City, Iowa. But I currently just finished up my first year of teaching in Walt Hill, Nebraska. So just a little drive there. But I made a career switch from social work to education a couple years ago. So I am currently a 7th and 8th grade interventionist over there for behavior and reading while I finish up getting my teaching certificate and degree here through Wayne State. And a little personal stuff. My husband and I are here in Sioux City, like I said. We're expecting our first child in about 2 months. So trying to finish up that degree before that happens in August. So we're very excited about that. I am super excited for this class, probably the most I have been about any of my classes thus far. Just to be able to kind of wrestle with some hot topics in a safe place and kind of explore the world of academia along with just all the different perspectives and walks of life that we're kind of bringing to the table. So I'm very excited for what that could look like. When it comes to hot topics in education, I think we would be remiss to ignore the Black Lives Matter movement that's happening currently and how that affects education. So in ways of removing police from our schools, what that looks like in our systematic zero tolerance policies that are still in a lot of schools. So trauma-informed education is really kind of popular right now topic, but what does that look like in systematic change of kind of those policies to be trauma informed and to have restorative practices in that system in place? And that goes along with SEL and kind of that movement. So there's a lot of discussion in education of what our role is versus what the family's role is. But in systematic change, I think that that's a huge hot topic discussion. I think when it comes to looking at how the movement and the attention that we're bringing towards racism in America right now, what does that look like for our curriculum? What does it look like for our pedagogy? We can look at the numbers of people of color being disproportionately represented in special education and why that is and what steps we can make to change. Also, how they're negatively showcased and when we're talking about our testing, so all kind of sorts of those things and how that fits into some of these hot topics, especially in equity and funding. So as you can tell, I have a lot of thoughts. I think that those are really hot topics that we absolutely have to discuss, and I look forward to doing that.